everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I am reading a Yandere villain Denki Kaminari ex-listener by Killer Calvin on Wattpad. The title is Electrocution. Disclaimer: this contains torture, kidnapping, and slight strong language. So you have been warned. The electrifying momentum flowed through your body like poison, slow, painful, and everything but avoidable. Laughter echoed throughout this concrete room. Your heart was beating so fast you thought it would erupt from your chest. The pain of numbness made your body tingle. Your lungs were on fire, hurting each time you inhaled oxygen. "You're a fighter," said a voice in the room. "Most people would have passed out by now, begged for mercy, cried for their families." You felt a hand touch your shoulder, tracing your upper features. But you are unique. Fun. The hand escaped from your body, the owner of the hand showing himself. He had a large smile, looking you up and down. "Go to hell," you growled at the male. The male chuckled, taking a step back to look at you as a whole. "A fighter, too." He circled you, teasing his freedom with your captivity. "I'm not a toy with you," you growled. "When the heroes find me, they will lock you away." "I'm so scared," he mocked. "What should I do?" "Especially All Might," you snapped. "He'll make sure you burn for this." "Ah, the #1 hero," the villain smiled. Such a shame. He must be so tired from all of these battles." "He'll pull through," your voice cracked. "He always does. Shut up about that." Electricity shot through his arms, and as he grabbed you, you screamed in agony and pain. "It's so boring when all you talk about is what will happen to me." Your breathing heavied. He didn't use too much of his electricity, but it still hurt your body. You grunted, trying to look him in the eyes. "You'll pay for this," you croaked. The boy rolled his eyes. "I just said to shut up about that." You screamed in pain as he forced electricity throughout your body. "Do I need to remind you every time, or did I fry your brain cells?" You were silent. You breathed heavily, trying to keep your fear forced down your throat. You couldn't show weakness to a villain. You couldn't be weak to him. The boy lifted your head with his index finger, studying your feature. He hummed aloud. "Your features are stunning. I just could take your bones structure and admire it on my wall." You growled. "You're sick." "So are you," he said suddenly, looking untouched by this. "Sick with self-confidence, with curiosity. You know that deep down the heroes won't find you," he chuckled. "No one has found any of my victims before. But of course, you know that, right?" You were silent. He was right, and that's what scared you the most. "You are trapped here with this psychopath." "But they won't stop until they do," you said, sitting up, as straight as possible. I know that. I know that they will try harder than ever." "I don't think we ever introduced ourselves," the voice smiled, circling you once more. "I'm Denki Kaminari, the famous and uncaptured villain." He bowed in front of you, face inches from yours. "So, darling, what's your name?" You growled, but the numbing feeling of electricity made you meekly reply. "Ryan Ellen." Denki smiled, fingers tracing your cheekbones. "You are absolutely stunning. Your bones, your skin, your eyes." He seemed to be in a daze, as he was mere centimeters from your face. Suddenly, he pulled away, making you relax and release your nails from the chair. You hadn't realized you had. Denki tilted his head a bit. "You're bad at acting, Ryan," he smiled. "I can see how nervous you are. Your fear, your desperation." "Desperation? What am I desperate for?" you spat at him, trying to turn him away from everything you just told you about yourself. He chuckled. Desperate to survive, of course. How about I tell you a little secret, yeah? Denki unstrapped your neck, which you had grown numb to. Which you had grown numb to remembering it being there. He then unstrapped your torso. I'm not going to kill you. He studied your reaction to being unstrapped of 2 straps. I never wanted to kill you. Then why am I here? You snapped at him. Denki chuckled at your reaction, taking a step back. That is a surprise for another time, don't you think? Denki disappeared behind you, his footsteps echoing off of the walls as he seemed to vanish. Come back here, you demanded. Face me like a man. Though you wished he wouldn't ever come back. He was insane, unstable. The way he looked at you, making you uncomfortable and out of place, made shivers run down your spine. You tried to untie the remaining restraints with your teeth, however failing. You growled and tried to tear your body from the straits by force, causing pain to shoot throughout your body like a parasite. You tried to keep quiet with your cries, though some slipped. You finally heard Denki's steps returning, making you panic. How would you get out? Why were you even there? What is he going to do to you? You felt a small sting in your neck suddenly. You yelped, looking over to see that Denki had punctured your skin with a needle. You watched as he pulled it from your skin, smiling. My, Denki purred and walked in front of you. How beautiful. You began to grow dizzy, your mind immediately wandering to the needle. He drugged you without a doubt. You're sick, you snapped at him, weakly. Denki smiled. Oh, I know. He tilted his head, inching closer. But it'll all be over soon. You tried to fight the drug he had given you, though it only made you even more tired. Denki chuckled at that and began to trace his fingers into your hair. Your hair is so much softer than I thought, he sighed in a daze. You're really all mine. I will never be yours, you seethed in anger. No matter what. Denki chuckled. You say that now, he inched closer. But soon you'll be mine. As his lips collided with yours, you had no energy to fight the drugs. You had no energy to fight. The drugs had won, and you were in slumber. So, that is the end of the fan fiction. I hope you all enjoyed. I have no clue. Every single time I make a Yandere ex-listener, I always talk in a British accent for no reason. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Please get some sleep. I'm recording this till like 3 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. So I hope all of you guys get sleep. But yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful day and I'll see you all next time. Bye!